We will find trigonometric ratios for 150 degree by using the unit circle. Firstly, we must find which part of the unit circle we need. We draw a simple one, or you imagine this in your mind, and it goes 0, 90 degree, 180, and 270 and 360 in here, it finishes. When you start from 0, 150 stops in the second part. After that, you think about what kind of angle I should draw in second part. Do I draw something closer to X, something closer to Y? You check. 150, 180, what's the difference? You need in here a 30 degree part. That means you need to draw something closer to X-axis. So after you do that thing in your mind, it's time to draw the unit circle. Let's remove it from there. Let's get some squares over. So let's draw two straight lines. I know that I will need the second quadrant, so I don't care about drawing good things in other parts. So let's count something: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's make it 8, like number 1 on the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is the -1. So the unit circle goes through 1 and -1. We don't draw the full circle. Now, let's show the 150 degree in here. 150 degree, it must be an angle like this, and the part that remains in here, this is 30 degree. Firstly, we write the length of the triangle. We make the triangle, we draw the triangle down to the x-axis, and then the hypotenuse, remember, from origin to here, it's always the length 1. If the hypotenuse is 1, opposite 30, always 1 over 2, 90, 30, and this corner makes 60 degree. And the length in here, opposite of 60 degree, will be the length square root 3 over 2. After finding the length, now we will find what is the x number of this and what is the y number of this. It's always same triangle. 1 over 2, root 3 over 2. Always same triangle. Now, time to find the points. What is the x number of this point? X number in here. What is the number in here? It's in the minus part. The distance is root 3 over 2. So the x number should be minus square root 3 over 2. X number is the cosine of this angle. Where is the cosine 150? Cosine 150 is equal to minus square root 3 over 2. You just found it. Then sine 150 is the y number. I need to find the y number in here. The distance from down to up, the number on the triangle, 1 over 2. So that means this point is in the positive part. It's also 1 over 2, which is sine 150 equals 1 over 2. After finding sine and cosine, tangent 150. Let's move them a bit more left so I can do this fraction calculations. Tangent 150, it is sine 150 over cosine 150. You must write this all as it is over there. Some people write just s over c. It doesn't work. You must write it completely. Sine 150 cosine. What is the answer to sine? 1 over 2. What is the answer to cosine? Minus root 3 over 2. So you always firstly decide what is the positivity or negativity. Positive over negative will be negative. Then later you just remove the number 2's, 1 over square root 3. Now let's find cotangent 150 also. It is cosine 150 over sine 150. Let's firstly write the numbers of that. Cosine is, we read from here, minus root 3 over 2. Sine is, we read from the top, 1 over 2. Step 1, plus or minus. Minus over positive will be minus. Then step 2, remove the number 2's. It's square root 3 over 1.